All right, look, I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not doing it. It's just not happening. I'm not doing it. I don't want to play it. No, you can't make me. No, I don't want to play the stupid intro. Okay, I don't want to play the stupid fucking intro. Well, why do I have to listen to this for a month? Why? Why? What? This is not fair. Okay, this is just not fair. No, I don't want to play the intro. I don't want to play the intro. Don't make me do it because money. I mean, no, I just I don't want to. God damn it! Why?
I see your little username pop up in the chat, and all I hear is ka-ching hiding under that. You think I see a person, now I see a walking bill, a little ATM with fingers and a need for thrills. There goes Billy with a dono, there goes Steve with 5, there goes some poor bastard trying way too hard to feel alive. You tell me all your problems, all your heartbreak, all your pain. I'm just counting in my head if it'll make you donate again. You think we're best mates, you think we've got a bond. I know your favorite color because you bought 10 gifted subs. You tell me Rastov saved me and I hit you with a grin, because every tear you cry is just another way to win. I don't see names, I don't see faces, I see numbers, I see braces, little dollar signs with hopes and dreams marching right into my streams. It's Rastov's payday. Every view is just a wallet with a face. Hey, you say notice me and I say that'll be 10. You're not my friend, you're my direct deposit in the end. It's Rastov's payday. I see 100 little piggy banks lined up to play. You laugh when I laugh, cry when I cry, and every single feeling comes with dollar signs. You tell me that you love me, that you'll always have my back. Then you send a super chat and suddenly you're on the map. Funny how that works, funny how I know your name. You're invisible until your credit card decides to play the game. The lurkers are the peasants, the donos are the kings. The gifted subs are holy and the members get the rings. Champions and legends, that's not honor, that's a sale. A shiny little title for the whales that never fail. I see you in the Discord begging for a little crumb. Please Rastov, read my message while I'm chewing bubblegum. You think you're in Rastovia, standing proud beneath the flag, but the only thing I worship is the number in the bag. Rastovia remembers, and it remembers who paid. The broke get left in silence, the rich get a parade. You're not a viewer, you're not a friend, you're a line on a spreadsheet I hope never ends. It's Rastov's payday. Every heartbeat in the chat is just another chance to pay. You throw your money at the screen just to hear me say your name, like a starving little gladiator in a digital Colosseum game. It's Rastov's payday. Nothing passes unseen when there's a number on display. You can scream, you can beg, you can cry, you can pray, but if you want my love, my friend, there's a minimum to pay. So dance for me, stand for me, tell me that I changed your life. And maybe, if the number's high enough, I'll pretend I know who you are.
I fucking hate that song so goddamn much. I sit there and I cringe every single time, okay? Every single time I sit there and I cringe seeing that shit. God damn it. I fucking hate it. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise, where instead of Tier List Tuesday, we're doing something just a little bit different. I spent many hours working with the professional programmers over at ChatGPT to put together a little game called Hero Gauntlet. Okay, look, the intro's meant to get me hyped up for the stream, so I'm all like rearing to go. That shit just fucking just depressing. I hate that song so much. And you know what? I'm sitting there and I'm watching it and I'm like, I have to fix this video because the fucking subtitles are wrong. Like, there's some things that just aren't generated properly. Like, I'm gonna have to go back into it after the stream and try to make it better. Like, why do I have to make it better? Dingy said you didn't have to agree to the goal. Well, I was the dumbass that put fire in charge, so I kind of did. I kind of did have to, I kind of did have to. Son of a bitch, I hate that song. Are you proud of yourselves? Are you proud of yourselves? You are proud of yourselves. I know you are. You sat there fucking cracking up the whole goddamn time. I know you did. I know you did. Yup. There it is. Let me turn the bot on so you guys can spam me with loving emojis. Always forget to turn the bot on. I had... I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. Jesus. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Voidin super chatted $5. The song told me to donate.
Fuck. Stupid goddamn song. Oh God. Okay. Do you want to see the Hero Gauntlet? Do you want to see what Hero Gauntlet looks like? Because it took me a while to get it to a place where I was happy to show it to you guys. You know, it was a lot of little tweaks. It was a lot of little edits, and it still might not work. Okay, it still might not 100% work, but we're gonna try, and it might be great. It might be super fun. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Danny.P909 super chatted $5. Rastov told me the spreadsheet resets every day.
I mean, look, Anime Love, thank you for the start. There is a leaderboard, right? There is a leaderboard built into YouTube that says top fans that resets every day. And at the moment, you know, Danny and Voiden are the top two, and Sapphire is number 3. So, I mean, look, there is a record of it. It does reset every day, but that's a YouTube thing. That's a goddamn YouTube thing, okay? That's not me. What's up, Nightmare? How you doing, brother? Stupid fucking song. I'm so triggered. I'm not playing this for a month. I'm not playing it for a month. I just don't, like, come, there has to be something I can do to not have to play that shit for a whole goddamn month. I hate that fucking song so much. I hate it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just... Hold on. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch? God damn it.
At Voidin super chatted $10. Every dollar is one less min in the puzzle basement.
It's not. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At one Buffweeb super chatted $10.
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $5. This is to keep my name in the spreadsheet.
Thank you, Voiden. Thank you, Buff. And thank you, Alex. Look, if there was a spreadsheet, which there's not, okay, which there isn't, you would you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch? Marge with the 5 said, I hope you feel better. Here's
I'll
money.
pack you a little sack
No!
lunch. Nom 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 nom.
Wait for the
You
game.
think I'm scared of you, bitch?
Sharkmate said, there's a spreadsheet. Lol. No, look, wait for the game to spend money. Wait for the game. I didn't wink. Bro, okay, dude. I can't, like... Voiden said, I'm the #1 best friend at the moment. Hold on. Are you? You actually are the #1 best friend. That's fucking funny. They're not top fans. They're best friends. That's hilarious. Oh, my God. All right. We're moving on to the fucking game. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the game. It's this one, right? Yeah. Look, it's Hero Gauntlet. It's cool, right? It's cool. Let me explain the game.
I'll pack you a little
God damn
sack
it.
lunch. Nom 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 nom.
You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At one Buffweeb super chatted $5.
All right.
Stop telling people what to do.
Okay, bro. I will. I'll stop. Thank you, Buff and Kane. Welcome to Rastovian. It's not my fault, Razorblade. Okay, it's not my fault. So we have this little gauntlet. Look, I need a break from tier lists, okay? It's getting very difficult to think of a fucking, an idea for a tier list, okay? And then, you know, it's becoming difficult. Every tier list is also just fucking a way for you guys to glaze Mr. Boom Boom Pow, and that's not the point. Okay, so what happens? What happens with this hero gauntlet is we need to pick a hero. Thank you for the sparkle, Zachary. As you can see,
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom.
You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At one Buffweeb super chatted $5.
You guys can't. Thank you, Buff. You can't blow your load before we get to play the game, okay? Yeah. God damn it. Okay. So the goal is, you can see the little menu there, right? You can see the little menu on the side. You pick a hero for 5, right? Once we've got our hero, the goal is to try and get the hero to #1 so that they can take down the final boss and become a Hall of Famer over in Rastovia. Okay? So you've got each hero has 3 lives, and there's over 500 different cards that could show up under any one of these little hidden spaces. Okay? When I tell you I spent fucking ages preparing this, and I didn't program it, but, you know.
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom.
You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At my Boom Boom Pow super chatted $4.99. I'm the hero.
All right. Damn it. I knew I wouldn't be able to escape this shit. Every time. Every goddamn time. Fine. Boom is the hero that we're trying to get to #1, okay? Jesus Christ. So, motherfucker. Dude, that song has not put me in a streaming mood. Okay? The song has not put me in a streaming mood. So, basically, we start on the bottom row. Someone drops a 5, which I wish some of you had waited so that you could drop a 5 now so I could show you how the goddamn fucking game works. You drop a 5 to pick one of these little tiles, and you are the one that has to do the challenge, or you can defer it to someone in the chat. Don't say Rastov's payday. I already have people fucking asking me for a Rastov's payday emoji that can get dropped during the emoji rain. I don't want that either. If I wanted an emoji, I would do it. So there's some ways to interfere with our hero getting to the top. You can replenish a heart if because once he loses his 3 hearts, he's dead, just gone. Unless you make him a hero again, in which case he has another chance. But that's besides the point. You have the option to skip a tile for a 20, or if you want to be a dick and kill a hero, you can remove a heart for 20. Or if you just want to straight up kill the hero, you can drop a 50. Which, look, I had to give the Chaos Gremlins something to do. I'm not cranky. I just haven't had my good vibe song. I really don't like that fucking song. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we just need to get Boom. We need to try and get Boom to the top of the gauntlet. All right. I'm not cranky. Okay, look, I'm not cranky. No. Not cranky, okay? Look, am I a little bit miffed? Just slightly miffed? I mean, yeah, I had to listen to that fucking song, and it dawned on me like right before the stream that I'm going to have to listen to that song every day for the next month. Maybe I have low okay, dude, like, you know what, fine. I'll take a little drink. How about that? Let's just fuel up. Danny said he's cranky because he didn't spanky. So now that we're playing the game, you guys stop, right? No one wants to play the game. Before the game, money's just flying in like nothing. Now that it's game time, no one wants to. No, don't make. I don't want that to be the new. Please don't make that the new TTS. I hate that I give you guys so much freedom. I should not give you this much freedom. You should not have the ability to influence my stream this much. God damn it. That's not. Okay. All I need is somebody drop a 5 with one of these numbers on it from 46 to 55. That's it. And that's the square that we're going to start at. We got to try to get Boom to the Hall of Fame. How long did I spend on the game? 2 days. 2 days. Well, ChatGPT wrote it, but, there was a lot of testing. There was a lot of testing and checking of cards and rewriting of stuff. It was fun. I actually enjoyed it. It was nice. It was nice. Now, if I had if I had to try program it myself, it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, you pick a number using a 5.
I'll pack
There
you a
we
little
go.
sack lunch. Nom 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 nom.
Thank
You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At my Boom Boom Pow super chatted $4.99. 51.
All right. So we're starting off with 51, okay? Now, this is a challenge for Boom, or he can defer it to someone in the chat, right? This is, fucking hell. This is brain pain chemistry, right? So there's like this Rastovia lore in there. There's actual, questions. Said, what is the chemical symbol for gold? If the answer is correct, then it's a success and we move on. If it's incorrect, it's a failure and he loses a heart. So, Boom, what is the chemical symbol for gold? I need to know. You need to tell me, Boom, or you can defer it to someone in the chat. But you have to pick who it's deferred to. Yeah. AU, all right. Let's reveal the answer. It is. Oh, our first card. What a victory. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Nailed it. Now I need Now I need someone to pick from 41 or 42. Swear to God, if you guys just blitz through the fucking gauntlet and win it instantly, I'm going to be pissed. You finally got your emojis back? Okay, that's good. That's good news. All right, Boom's on his way. He's now up to the second row of the hero gauntlet. Game slaps. Look, I didn't get to hype it up in the way that I would have had I not had to listen to that stupid fucking song, right? Do you understand how that makes me look, having to play that song at the beginning of a stream and then have a game that's based off donations? Do you know how that makes me feel? Fucking hell. I didn't even think about it. Oh, I gotta turn the goddamn fan on. So this is I'll pack you a little sack lunch. I'm not microman. You think I'm scared of you, bitch? I am not micromanaging you, Sharkbait, who said you're micromanaging us. 41. All right, Boom moves on to 41. The Kiwi standard. Fucking, okay, this is too easy. Which chess piece moves in an L shape? You can either answer it or defer it to someone else. A fan, isn't it winter there? Yeah, but, you know, it can get hot. All right, it can get warm. Sometimes it's nice to have some airflow. You know what I'm saying? Do you know, Sharkbait, which chess piece moves in the shape of an L? I need to know. There's no cheating either. You can't Google it. Read the quick. The knight. There we go. Knight horse. Let's reveal the answer. It is, in fact, the knight. There we go. Look, now you guys get like a minute, okay? You get like a minute to answer it. So if you're too slow, that's a fail. Boom. All right, we move on. That's 2 rows down. That's 2 rows down. We're making our way. What's up, Eros? We're making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and he's homebound. Because Mr. Boom Boom Pow, he's that guy. You thought Boom answers? No, whoever donates is the one that answers, or they'd have to defer it to someone else. You can defer it. You can just pick someone in the chat and be like, that's the person answering my question. But you've just got a minute. He wants to go home so bad. He wants it. Now, there's mini bosses in here from row 5. These mini bosses, bro, I swear to God. It's mini bosses, dude. So when I did all of the testing, right? When I did all of the testing, every game I played like 20 times. All of the cards were like fucking kind of not like semi-difficult. These have all been easy. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Eris Media super chatted $5. Life is as good as it can be right now. Can't be here a lot, but love you, Nastarasti.
I appreciate that, and I feel that. I feel that on life being as good as it can be. So I hope it all gets better than it is. But I appreciate you being here now. So the next numbers we're looking for are 32 or 33. You guys get to choose. Isn't that cool? Having choice is great. We got to get these heroes to the Hall of Fame. What happens in the Hall of Fame? Well, unless you're in there, you don't know. All right? If you don't know, if you're not in the Hall of Fame, you don't get to know what's in the Hall of Fame. Sorry, I can't tell you that. It's only those that make it to the Hall of Fame. It's real simple. Real simple. You really appreciate how much effort I put into this? Look, it took a long time, okay? There was a lot of rewriting of cards. There was a lot of changing of the UI. I think I could probably show you what the first iteration of it looked like, because I have like a whole folder of just iterations. I think this was the first iteration of it, where it was just the pyramid. Right? It was very small. And then like halfway through it grew to like this. But yeah, a lot of the difference was in the cards and things like that. So yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I definitely want to try and make more of these little games. Little choose your own adventures are cool. You know, little choose your own adventures. What gave me the inspiration for this? I don't know. I was just sitting there thinking of ideas, and I was like, I want to try something that's not tier list, because I just need to take a little break from tier list until we can think of some shit that's actually, you know, some new things. You know, some new ideas for tier list, because I'm at a point where it's just like I'd be phoning it in, and I never want to phone it in. You know, I never want to phone it in. So, you know, it's, I don't know. I just wanted to try something different, see how you guys enjoyed being a part of it, of the game, you know? Oh. I have not played Slay the Spire, but I've heard it's very good. There's a new Shrek trailer out at the moment. There's a new Shrek trailer. I've heard it's okay. I've heard it's not great. Yeah. Now, look, I did have to cut out the Boom video from yesterday at the end of the stream. So, just there was potentially that could have been bad. So, just in case. You pick the next areas close to your game and Slay the Spire? Oh, okay. Shrek looks horrible. Is it really that bad? Can we watch it? I don't know. Are we allowed to watch it? Do we get pinged by that? Oh, no. Don't hit that. In cinemas, June 2027.
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At DinGD6 I super chatted $4.99. You pick.
Do not show it? Okay. All right. I'll pick. Thank you, Dingy. Let's go with 33, shall we? Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Well, it's the S tier curse. Which makes sense for Boom. He just loses one heart. Oops. Well, now we're up to the next thing, which is 25 or 26. Sorry, Boom. My bad. God damn it, Dingy. Why'd you make me choose? So, look, there are things throughout the gauntlet, you know, that can fuck with the hero. Little portals and there's little health potions and shit like that. Yeah. Boom kind of got fucked over on that one. Oops. I did not do that. I didn't know that was there. I haven't looked at the board. Left is breast. I mean, look, I just wanted to go for the right one. I just wanted to see what happened on a right. That's all. I just wanted to see what happened on the right one. God damn it. Dude, I swear to God. I swear. You guys have to give me an out to that Rastov's payday shit, man. Like it right is tight. I mean, that's a good argument. This is why I suck at Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't suck at Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? I just don't play fucking 20-turn goddamn combo bullshits, all right? I'm sorry 20 minute. I don't want to have a 20-minute first turn only to not even get a turn in a game. That's dumb. Old school, way better. Right? It was monster versus monster with cool traps. Yep. Yes, Nightmare. We play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, Boom and I have done a couple of match. We still have to do our final of the best of 3. That's been my bad. I've been busy. But eventually we will. I'm not bad, all right? Old school is just better. Old school is just way better. So I told you guys yesterday about the Seder situation, and now, unfortunately, I've got Fire and Boom now both calling themselves Seder Boom and Grizzfire. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with these clowns. I don't know what to do with these clowns. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know what? Maybe the Hero Gauntlet is just an L and it should be back to the drawing board. I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep trying new games to see what fucking sticks, you know? Maybe we can get Boom to the top and he can enter the Hall of Fame. Seder Boom is not a legend. No. You're not doing Mr. Nom Nom Pow and Kawaii Fire. That's crazy. No. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. There we go. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $5. 25.
All right. Let's go 25. Well, there you go. The clip that escaped. It's a little bonus. It's a heal. He's back at full health. See, Alex got you. Now it's the mini boss level. Ooh. Yep. Row 5 is the mini boss row. Who knows what it could be? I have no clue. I have no clue, actually. I have no clue. I mean, I didn't sit there and write 500 plus cards. I just gave the breakdown of what they should be. So, you know, who knows what it is? Left is breast. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, he got his heart back. You know? It's doing. This has been the easiest run of this that I've seen. This pisses me off. This makes me very sad because I literally did like 20 practice runs and there was like twists and turns and all kinds of shit. We've had easy questions in this one and just real fucking simple stuff. This is not how it went into practice. This is not how it went into practice. God damn it. I had one practice run of this where it was like a portal sent to the other side and then a portal up here sent all the way back, and it was crazy. It was intense and insane, you know. And this time it's just been smooth sailing. This I believe is what they call karma. I believe it's what they call karma. Maybe we should have just done a tier list. Can I be honest with you guys? Did I fill in the slots? It's completely random. There's over 500 cards. There's over 500 cards, and it just fills up the board with random cards. You know? It just fills that shit straight up. Just fills them all up. Row 5 is a mini boss level. So it has a bunch of random mini bosses. And then mini bosses can appear on the rows up until the top. There's portals and all kinds of shit. Look, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I did, look, I like it, okay? I like it. There we go. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. We're going. You think 18. I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $5.
Are you ready
18.
for? Thank you, Alex. Are you ready for the mini boss? It's the loyalty audit. All right, each chatter, everybody in the chat has to give one reason that I'm better than Fire. If at least 2 of your reasons are accepted, you win and gain a heart back. You don't need a heart back, but if I don't accept, if fewer than 2 are accepted, you fail and you lose 2 hearts. So The example is Rastov has crown energy and fire has loading screen energy. Dude, all right, hair, like me having hair has already been used. I wear blue better than him. I don't know if that's true. You only get one. You only get one go too. I'm better at being a bully than I don't know. I don't. These aren't. I have better taste in AI music. Ooh, I'm quick-witted. Okay. You know what? I accept that one. Nope. I have nice D&D dice, but you know. Look, Joe said we both hate Reese's. We do both hate Reese's. It's fucking disgusting. Look, I'll be honest. I don't know if you guys gave me good enough reasons. I'm gonna have to fail you. There was no one really leaned into it enough. No one really leaned into it. It was, you know, it was meant to be why I'm better than fire, and nobody really said anything about fire. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fail you. But you tried. God damn it, Stormy. Why did I just look into there? All right. Boom only has one life left. Look, if you've got a problem with it, you guys should have leaned into it harder, okay? If you didn't believe in it, you should have leaned into it harder. Just saying. It's a mini boss, all right? It's not meant to be easy. I'm not seeing any disses towards fire though. That's the thing. You know, like you could say nice things about me, but you got to also say something bad about him. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Joe Metalhead 4674 super chatted $4.99. 37.
37? That's all the way back down here. We're not at 30. No, it's got to be 12 or 13. All right. Well, you know what, though, Joe? I will do this for you, okay?
Joe, I am the Eternal Dragon. Please choose between 12 or 13.
I know you've been waiting for that for a while, so I'll just give it to you. No, he can't do whatever the fuck he wants. It's 12 or 13. You follow the rules. I'm not clicking 37. It won't do anything. It'll reveal the tile, but then nothing will happen. I'm not a bully. It's not my fault you guys couldn't be mean to fire for 2 seconds for fake, okay? It's not my fault you lost 2 hearts. You could have fucking won, but you didn't. Not my fault. Many bosses don't fuck around, man. I'm not cranky. I'll pack you a little sack. Oh, God damn it. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $10. Give Boom back a heart.
God damn it. Okay, look, we can't have the first hero make it to the end. Okay? We can't have him make it to the end. Now, if you lose against the final boss, it's just GG's, by the way. I'm not on my cycle, bro. I swear to God. And yeah, the Roadcaster does have a monster voice changer that sounds like Shenron. Fine, I'll click fucking 37. Oh look, nothing happened. See? But if we had been on that tile, the bitrate demon, Keem just tried to poach a legend, convince them to stay loyal to Rastovia. But no, we don't get that now. Sure, it's revealed. If you want to reveal a tile, I guess. I guess technically you could reveal the tile to... No, it doesn't matter. I need a 12 or I need a 13, okay? Oh, I need a 12 or I need a 13. You're not going to break the sanctity of my Hero Gauntlet game, okay? I put too much work into it You follow the rules. You don't just pick random tiles, okay? You pick the ones that are lit up in blue. Do you know how long it took to get the chat GPT to make the tiles turn green? I'll pack you a little sack lunch.
Here we go.
You think I'm scared of you, bitch? There we go.
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $5. 12.
All right, 12 it is. Oh, come on. The last spoon. Insult Rastov and compliment him in the same sentence. If I accept it, success. If I reject it, fail and lose one heart. The example is you're a disaster, but somehow disaster has production value. So, Alex, you have to insult me and compliment me at the same time, or you can defer it to someone else. It's up to you. God damn it. God damn it. So not all of these are positive Rastov cards. Some of them are very hurtful. Making my own people insult me is just rude. Don't defer it to Boom. Fucking hell. Okay, I guess we're deferring it to Boom. Now I have to accept it. So if I don't feel that it's followed the card properly, okay, if I don't feel like it's followed the card properly, then I'm gonna fail you. All right? I'll fucking fail you. But if I feel like it meets the card's requirements, then I'll pass you. I'm a very fair overlord. I'm so good at making terrible deck building decisions at Master. Just because you say so good does not mean that it's a compliment. Oh, come on. See, you know what? Actually, see, you know what? Nightmare nailed it, okay? You know, even though your goatee looks like a big as... I'm not saying that, okay? You pull it off with your pretty eyes. See, that's a backhanded compliment. God damn it. I will accept it, though, Boom. I will accept it. Motherfucker. God damn it. All right, 7 or 8. 7. And I specifically designed this so that 6 and 7 would not be next to each other. I want you to know that. I did that specifically. Okay? I did that specifically. Now we'll see how this goes. I like this game. It's fun. I enjoy the game. All right, I do. Now, if someone just wants to murk the hero, I'll pack you a little sack lunch. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $5. 8.
All right, 8 it is. Oh, come on. The S tier curse number 2. Roast Rastov so hard it loops back to being content. If I accept it, success. If I reject it, fail and lose a heart. The example is Rastov has the planning skills of a shopping trolley with anxiety. Dude, why did the card burn me? Fuck that. Look, Alex, you know, you don't have to defer it, okay? You don't have to defer it. You could just try it, okay? And if you fail, it's okay. It's fine. It's all good. No, I fucking knew you were going to defer it to Nightmare too. Don't do it. Jesus Christ. Why would you do this to me? Why would you defer it? I thought we were cool, Alex. I thought we were cool. This better not turn into an actual meme. Okay. Better not turn into an actual meme. Oh. Dude, I swear to God, that Rastov's payday literally threw me off. Jesus Christ. Nightmares at Rastov's work ethic are equivalent to Stephen Hawking without his training wheels. Oof. God damn it, dude. I mean, it still works. It still works. That's fine. I mean, all right, I got to give it to you. I didn't expect you guys to get this far, okay? You've had a very easy run so far. You've had like basically the easiest run ever. This is not fair. You're not supposed to make it this far off the rip before you learn how to play the game. This is not okay, all right? This is not okay. I need 4 or 5. I need 4 or 5. I took a life for you existing. You know, it's not my fault. Sometimes it just, you know. Here we go. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. All right, we're going 5.
You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $5.
Oh.
5.
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Powerage_1986 super chatted $5.37. Pick 5.
Okay, I'm going to pick 5, but then I'm going to let Powerage pick the next one. The grand overreaction. Fire has taken control of Rastovia. How do you reclaim the throne? If I accept your plan, success. If not, you fail and lose a heart. The example is you distract Fire with a loading screen and walk around him. So, Alex, I need you to tell me how you would get my crown back. All right? Tell me how I would get my crown back. And if I will fail you if it's not good. I am a fair game master, okay? I'm a fair game master. Dude, if you guys win on the first run, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm genuinely pissed. I spent so long. It's not supposed to be this easy, okay? It's not supposed to be this easy. Now I have to say you can't skip the final boss. That's the only rule. You can't skip the final boss. Distract Fire with Rastov's Payday Karaoke Edition so you can steal the crown back for me. You know what? I respect that. I take it. All right. No, good. That was a good one. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Now, Powerage said to pick 2. Okay. All right. The Spoon Economy. Write a savage pro-war cry. A pro-Rastov war cry. If I accept it, success. If I reject it, you fail and, and lose. The example is for the crown for the Kiwi and against Fire's entire bloodline of bad takes. Look, ChatGPT's not good at writing this stuff, okay? No, I should not accept fucking Fire's rule as absolute, okay? That's not how this works. That's not how this works. So I need Powerage to drop the fattest, the sickest, the illest pro-Rastov war cry. That's what I need. And if you guys could like the stream, that would help me out a lot. You know, puts it in the algorithm. Fire needs to be overthrown. Ooh, it's not really savage though. It's not really savage. I mean, the good thing is you guys are making it to the final boss anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter if you fail, but unfortunately, no, it's got to be a war cry, you know? It's a pro-Rastov. That's just an anti-Fire. Yeah. It's okay. Look, we made it to the final boss. Someone just has to pick the final boss, and then we can now that I hope I hope that it updated the final bosses with the good ones, because there were some dog shit ones when it originally made it. It's okay. It's okay. Look, not all is fair. God damn it. I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $10. Give Boom back a heart.
Now, I appreciate that, Alex. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to open up the final boss instead, because now that we're at the final boss, it's either a win or lose. So he doesn't need hearts anymore, because if he beats it, he wins. And if he doesn't, then the run is over. So I'm gonna use that to just activate the final boss. So just so that it's not wasted. Ooh, okay. Name one real Rastov or Rastovia merch item from the store patch notes. It must be specific. Examples of acceptable answers include actual item names, not generic guesses. Failure is automatic defeat. Now I'm gonna need this quick. Oh, Powered, you didn't get it? You just joined? That's okay. That's okay. All right. I really don't want Boom to make it to the Hall of Fame, okay? God damn it. All right, you better be correct, and it better be on there. You better not have gone looking at the merch store. I swear to God, Boom. You better type that shit out now. And it has to be word for word. All right, it has to be word for word. Always on Boom's neck. That's right. That's right. We never let him breathe. It must be specific. So unfortunately, you failed. What does it say for the reveal answer? Oh, it's got. Okay. Okay, well, you failed. You failed. I can't believe you failed. How did you drop the ball? No, it's too late. You failed. It's game over. Oh my God. Defeated by the fun. He did not get it right. He did not get it right. Kinto Beans with the red card. It's not the S tier shirt. It's not the S tier shirt. It's called I'm S tier T. It has to be specific. It has to be specific. It's in the rules. Damn. Bro, made it to the end. Yeah, see, Volt gets it, bro. It's I'm S tier T. No. Damn. Bro made it to the end and then just flubbed it. That's brutal, bro. That's brutal. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I think you should make a Rastov's gold coin shirt. No, why? Dude, I can't believe we made it to the end and Boom failed to run. I'm so surprised. Damn. That shit breaks my heart. You know what? Let me just double check the patch notes just to make sure that it doesn't say that in the patch notes. Because look, maybe he won. Maybe Boom made it to the Hall of Fame. Let me check. Nope. It literally says in there, I'll show you. In the patch notes, it says I'm S tier T t-shirt. Has to be specific. Damn. Yo. We're gonna need a new hero, guys. We're gonna need a new hero, guys. Unfortunately, Let me just randomize the board a bunch if you guys want to play again. Unfortunately, I owe you 5 IOUs. You're cashing. No, I mean, look, dude. I don't. Do I owe you 5 IOUs? I don't know about that. Man, Alex carried you all the way to the top, and you just flubbed it at the final boss. That's crazy, dude. You can pick any one. You can pick anything. You can pick whatever the fuck you want. It's totally fine. I made you read Gen Z Harry Potter for free. I feel like I've paid you back for that. You can pick a flat cap if you want to be the hero. It's just, you know, whatever makes it to the final boss and wins. I made you do the S&M BDSM test on stream for free. That was good content, though. That was just good content. Do you really want to buy your way into the Hall of Fame, Boom? Do you really want to buy your way into the Hall of Fame? Because it's probably going to cost more than... there would have to be at least 3 IOUs to buy your way into the Hall of Fame. It would have to be. It would have to be at least 3 IOUs. You can't. Do you want to buy your way into the Hall of Fame? If you do, then that's up to you. It's going to cost you 3. That's the price, man. That's the price. Anyway, while our unfortunate doomed hero,
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
Marge tipped $5.
Okay.
The Rumba Penguin.
It's been a minute since I've seen the Rumba Penguin. Let's have a look at it. Let me try find it. Where is it? It was one of the... Dude, okay. The Rumba Penguin was... Okay, I can't lie. The Rumba Penguin still goes hard, all right? Unfortunately, Boom, you have not paid the price to enter the Hall of Fame. So, unfortunately, you have lost. Sorry about that. You can always try again. Now we got the Rumba Penguin. Okay, look. Now, I want the Rumba Penguin to make it to... You can't use the IOU to cheat in a game, okay? That's not... You want to cheat? You want to have a little asterisk next? I'm not arguing with you on this. I'm not arguing. No. You come up with a legitimate thing, and then I will consider it. You come up with a legitimate thing. Now, the board has been... Let me just make sure the board has been randomized. All right. Board has been randomized. What did we name him? His name was... His name was Pingus. His name was Pingus. It's not a pyramid of fraud and broken dreams. Look, it's not my fault. Boom. No. I'm not I'm not getting a judge's ruling on this. Okay. Boom said me. I have the answer. The card said it had to be specific, right? And it even had it in the answers. I'm S tier T. That's all he had to say, and then he would have won. He could have also chosen from the Rastov sexiest Hawaiian shirt, the Firestov Reloaded shirt, which would have been acceptable, Firestov's official hat, you know, Rastovia Remembers mug, the Rasty beanie, Rastov desk mat. How hard is it to remember Rastov desk mat? Okay, I'm just saying, there was options and he flubbed it. Unfortunately, he flubbed it. It happens, all right? It's not, you know, some men just can't perform when it comes to to when it counts, and that's okay. Right? Maybe if he was Mr. Boom Boom Pow and not Seder Boy at the moment. He said, "This is the dude who messaged me and told me to get a flat cap. I have been nothing but bullied by my friend since getting it. I now owe you 6 IOUs." You can't just add IOUs. Anyway, it is time for us to try and get Pengus to the end of the hero gauntlet, okay? There's, yeah, we also, we have to try and get our little boy Pengus all the way to the end of the hero gauntlet, because he look at how cool he is. Let me remind you of how cool he is, all right? This is who you're fighting for at the moment, Pengus, the swaggering cleaning titan. Look at this guy. Look at how cool he is. All right? We love that shit. We got to get him to the Hall of Fame. We have to get him to the Hall of Fame. What's up, Pesci? Good to see you, brother. We have to get him to the Hall of Fame. Otherwise, what is the point? What are we doing with our lives, you know? What are we doing with our lives? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Look, there's some really cool shit that can happen in this board. We just didn't get any of it. Literally, I should have revealed the board to see what else we could have got, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to change the pick a square. Let me do one thing real quick. All right, let me grab. Okay, can you? All right. I'm going to change one thing in the game real quick. Just one thing. All right. Just give me one brief moment. One brief moment. What am I changing? Look, it's okay. It's just a visual thing. Don't worry about it. Let me re-add this back on. Okay. I'm not putting God mode. There's no God mode. I'm just updating the graphic so that picking a square is now $2. Right? We've done one run, and after playing it with you guys, I think $5 for a square is too much. So I've changed it to $2. So if you want to choose one of the squares, just $2 with the number from 46 to 55. I'm not happy with the amount. Everything else is fine, I think, but I want to make it easier to play. So yeah, it's $2. So if anyone would like to choose a square from 46 to 55. Now, you still get to do the card or defer it to someone else. I just want more people to have access to play it. That's all. And originally, I had a plan for it to not cost anything, but then it was too hard to fucking figure out how to actually do the cards. And then everyone would have been answering the cards. There we go. Oh! MJ said 55, and then Volk came in with the 50. So I'm going to let Volk pick the next one. All right, Pingus, your hero gauntlet begins now. The Royal Patch. Oh, God damn it. Insult Rastov and compliment him in the same sentence. How do we get the same fucking card out of 500 when it's been reset many times? All right. MJ, you're gonna have to insult me and compliment me in the same sentence. We got to keep Pingus alive, okay? We got to keep Pingus alive. Wait, I lowered the price. That means the song at the beginning might be a lie. The song at the beginning's not real. The song, that song is designed to piss me off, and guess what? It works. It pisses me off to the point where I'm gonna have to go into the goddamn fucking editor and change the fucking. All right, let's see how we go. Can we get Pingus? Don't let him fool you guys. Rastov performed that music video back in January. That's not true. You're deferring to Volk? Okay. God damn it. Now, look, if you defer it to someone that can't deliver, they cannot defer it to someone else, okay? You would have to skip the tile. And I just realized it makes no sense to skip a tile instead of removing a heart. Or, you know, or replenishing a heart. It makes more sense to just do 2 replenishes if you... Anyway, look, you know what? I didn't think about the monetization, okay? I just thought about the game and then added that on there at the end. Wow. Yeah. Once the idea for the game was done. No, you're fine. I feel like there's more that could be done with this. I want to know, is it a W or an L? I want to know. I'm gonna put a poll up. All right, Volk. I'm gonna need that insult and compliment. Oh no, okay, no joke. Just had a browser crash. Fair enough. All right, I'll let you write it now. Let you write it now. I'm a fair guy, you know. I'm a fair guy. Okay. All right. You know, we got some votes. We got some votes saying that Hero Gauntlet's a W. And like one saying it's an L, and that's fair. You know, if you don't like this kind of thing, that makes sense. I feel like there's more we could do with it. Ideally, at some point, what I would like to do is work with Corey. And I don't know if this is possible or not, but I would like it to have the ability to like pull a name out of the chat. So that like instead of it being like a paid thing, it could just be it pulls a name out of the chat to, you know, instead of the person who paid have to do it. Volk said Rastov is the best streamer when it comes to milking his audience. Jesus Christ. No, I mean, that's a straight win there. That is definitely a backhanded compliment. Yep. Well done. Oh my God. That's fucking brutal. Okay. Now, Volk, you get to pick the next number, 44 or 45. Gambling stream? It's not gambling. It's not gambling at all. There's no there's no gambling with it. You're just picking a little path. It's a choose your own adventure. is what it is. 45. All right, let's see. Oh my God, we should do a gambling stream. No, no, not a gambling stream. The Legends Temptation. Oh, what country has the city of Wellington as its capital? If the answer is correct, it's a success. If the answer is incorrect, fail and lose 1 heart. Oh, it's a knowledge trial. It's a knowledge trial. All right, Volk. What's the answer? Oh, is it New Zealand? I don't know. It might be. Oh, shit, it's New Zealand. Windy Wellington. That's right. It's not Australia Light. It's not fake. It's a real country, okay? I'm here right now. All right. Now we need 35 or 36. Let's see if we can get Pengus to the top of the Heroes Gauntlet. And let's see if we can get if we can get Pengus to the top. I do like that most of you like this game. And it's okay if you don't, right? This not everybody is into this kind of thing. Not everybody is into it. And that's fine. I definitely think there's some fine tuning, some tweaks we can do. I don't know if we would play it again for a while until I've got it where I want it to be, but I feel like this was fun just because one of the cool things is like when I first started trying to get ChatGPT to make stuff, it was back with the balls game. You guys remember on balls when we set up the balls game? Actually, I want to see how it makes a ball game now. Because it used to be really bad at like actually making it happen. I want to see how easy it is to make a ball game now. All right. Oh, MJ with the 35. Here we go. The treasonous goose. Right? A savage pro Rastov war cry. If I accept it, success. If I reject it, fail and lose. For the crown, for the Kiwi, and against Fire's entire bloodline of bad takes. How are we getting double ups? That's crazy. Let's see. All right. I'm going to now. I need the most savagest pro Rastov war cry. But while you do that, I want to see how. Look, this is how quickly it generated a balls game. Dude. Like. Now, when I first made the ball game, none of the pegs would work. It would just put little dots on the screen, and like none of them were interactable. Now it actually just works. Isn't that fucking cool? We don't break. We don't fall. We come together, triumphant over fire and all. You know what? I like it. That's very good. I liked it. Well done. That's a very good war cry. I like it. Dude, Pengus is on the victory tour right now. He's got it. Pengus has got it. But isn't that crazy how, like, you know, over time, ChatGPT and just AI in general has gotten better at making shit like that? You know, like really. Hold on. Give me one moment. All right, give me one moment. Let me. No, Billy was in the waiting room and then he left. I had just seen Billy in the waiting room and then he left. I was about to go get Billy, but I guess he ran away. Rastov, would you rather be eaten by an Italian wielding uncooked spaghetti or an Irish person with a raw potato? I don't. That depends. Like, what's the outcome? Is my fridge running? I guess he is running. He was there for a brief moment. He was there for a brief moment. Oh, no, he back now. He back now. All right, hold on. Let me pop this out. Are you really here, Billy? Are you really here?
What's up, balls game? I saw you playing the balls game.
I quickly made one. Let me switch over to
Yeah, the problem with that is I also was balls, so I have to come up and say hi.
I know. Isn't it cool though? Don't we just love balls games?
It's cool, dude. You know why I left? I realized my camera was set up on my OBS, and I was like, I gotta go fix it. So I had to fix it.
Well, you fixed it. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I need to tell you something.
What's that? No poop.
I had some coffee. I had some coffee, and I'm worried. I never drink coffee. But Starbucks was like, get this coffee. It will give you bonus points if you get a coffee. And I did it. And now I'm worried I'm going to poop myself.
Why?
Because it's like, I don't feel like I have to, but it's like psychosomatic, right?
You know it's
everybody
coming.
says they get coffee and then have to poop. And I'd never drink coffee. So now I'm like, dude, I always poop, but I never drink coffee. This is probably going to be really bad.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that, us being together has been impacted by your BM.
It wouldn't. I just thought I would say that to begin with, just in case.
Just in case you have to run? No, that's totally fair.
Because I don't feel like I have to, but last time I jumped up with you and Fire on the gaming channel, my bowels completely turned into mush.
Well, we've all had those moments, We've all had those fucking moments.
Now I've got nervous farts coming on.
No.
Am I allergic to you?
You might be.
Am I allergic to you, Rastov?
But you can't quit me either. So, what do we do?
I think we just make fudge.
I don't know if I want you to make fudge right now.
You're the judge. I'm the fudge.
Judge Fudge. Okay, I could
Judge and Fudge.
Judge
and Fudge show. Wake up mornings with the Judge and Fudge. Do you want to do a morning show? Do you think there's a radio station that will hire us?
Dude, I feel like we would kill it on a radio station.
Good morning, Judge and Fudge radio show. I'm Billy the Fudge, and Judge Rastov is in. Boom, boom, boom. Gavel slaps against the table.
A cryptic cowgirl has been a member for 5 months. Said this is awesome. It is awesome. I always get really happy when you're around. It's always nice.
I always get different when you're around. I don't know whether it's going to be a boner or a diaper.
There's some kind of physical change that happens.
Yeah, you physically change me, Rastov. You make me have to physically change my underwears.
I know. Just not for the reason I'd be proud of.
Sometimes it's the front.
Okay, I mean,
sometimes it's the back.
I'll take that. That.
It's a game of heads or tails on the underwear changings.
Well, as long as it's the front one this time and not the back one, okay? Because I've been responsible for too many of those.
I have to ask you.
What's that?
When's the last time you had a delicious pie?
Yesterday.
What kind?
You know what? It was a steak and cheese, and it had melted cheese on the top of the crust. Like it was because look, yesterday was an emotional day for me because I don't know if you've seen this stupid fucking Rastov's Payday song. I have to play that as my intro for a month. It's horrible. It's basically every horrible meme about me milking my fans, but I have to play it at the start of the goddamn stream. And Alex just dropped 5 gifties.
Billy, that means we got to do a little 5 Gifty song dance.
Let's go.
Hear ye, 5 just hit. Check your name, did you get one? Welcome in, don't be quiet. Hey, who said that? Thank you. 5 in just like that. Say hello, you're in now. Make some noise, let's go. That was clean. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dude, that was fantastic.
I know, dude. Look, production value through the roof now. All right.
Yeah.
We've been learning.
So they want you to play the meme song.
No.
How's it go? Just give me like a line from it. Something you really think is very unfair. Give me the most unfair line in the song.
So there's one line there's a line about there that basically says everybody is all of my viewers are little lines on a spreadsheet. And it took my catchphrase for the community, which is Rastovia remembers, and it said Rastovia remembers, and it remembers who paid. It's just, I hate that song so much. I don't want to play it for Billy.
A Rastovian never forgets a debt.
It's the cheesiest because like they have actual websites now that will turn your AI music into AI music videos.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, and so it made this cheesy as fuck music video.
And it makes you happy?
No, it makes me miserable.
What are our favorite colors?
I mean, look, I don't always know everybody's favorite colors, you know?
Well, see, because Thrifty says, tell Billy our favorite colors.
Look,
Is it
I had it written
is
down.
it pertinent?
I had it written
You know
down.
everybody's favorite colors?
I mean, I did, just not off fucking the top of my head, okay? Oh wait, no, I do have it. It's a notepad called Parasocial Colors. Shredder's is blue, Thrifty's is light blue, Badger Cat is purple, MJ was green, Bruja was green, Anime Love was red, Nina was green, David was black, Stormy was teal, Not Miguel was purple, Della was purple, Sapphire was blue, and Fire was black. So
did these lines on the spreadsheet, did they exist before or after the song?
well, there's no spreadsheet, okay? There's no, it doesn't exist.
You just opened up a spreadsheet.
No, it's a notepad.
But they're lined out like in a spreadsheet?
No. It's more just like a random letters on a page.
You know, a spreadsheet would be more reasonable for all those lines, right?
Well, I mean, I don't need I don't need to want a spreadsheet, okay? Because you know,
Yeah, you don't need a spreadsheet. You just need a notepad.
no.
You know how I know you're fake as fuck, dude?
What?
You know how I know you're fake as fuck?
Why? How?
What's my favorite color?
I don't know. I don't know if I ever asked you.
I thought you and I were pretty close too.
No, don't do me like that. Okay, what is it
It's
then?
okay. Well, I feel like you should know, but I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Here. Look at the chat.
Yep.
Not Miguel and I share a favorite color.
You also love purple?
I love purple.
Okay.
I used to love red,
Right.
but then I was like, red is just a little too edgy.
Right.
So I mix a little blue in,
Right.
and now it's purple. I kind of like purple.
Because my favorite colors are red and blue. I'll pack you a little sack
Yeah.
lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
Actin GD6 I super chatted $4.99. Please, just do streams together.
I mean, we could.
How'd
Billy's so busy.
that work out? How'd that work out last time?
Okay, well, we don't.
We kept getting moved around. We got moved to 4 a.m.
We did.
We got moved out of prime time multiple
did.
times.
For no
we couldn't
reason.
keep a time slot, dude.
No.
How bad were we? We could not keep a time
Dude,
slot.
You want to know what was crazy is like the people would always be like, "Oh, I'm so disappointed you guys got moved. It sucks so bad." And we would be on a call together just like, "This is fucking miserable. I feel so terrible." Like they come out and support us and then they keep getting fucked over.
Yeah,
Like, it
just when the fans
sucked.
got comfortable,
Every
they'd be like,
time.
"Well, now you're on when I have to sleep." And then those fans be like, well, it's cool. We get you. I'm like, hell yeah, let's roll. And then they'd be like, then they move us back to the morning. I'm like, well, now we're on. We have to sleep. And I think finally they were like, what time does everybody sleep? 4 a.m. Good. Let's put them there.
It's like,
let's move them there. So
the entire
let's move them there so
audience-
another struggling show doesn't have us competing with it.
And we got moved and he got kicked out on the same day. It's like, so we could go back, right? No, you can't. You can get fucked is what you can get. Oh, bro.
That's how bad we were, though. We were constantly being
terrible.
moved, which is weird because we know we had to be really, really bad to get moved like that because we were one of the top earning shows. Like monetarily, everybody loved us.
I mean,
but we had to be really, really bad at what we did to get
Yeah.
moved so much to 4 a.m. Oh man,
it was pretty terrible. I mean,
You know what we should have done? You know what we should have done?
What's this?
We should have just shit on every other show. Okay? Because then if we convince everybody that the network sucks and it's trash, we'll be the only show that they want to watch. Because like, oh yeah, everything sucks. Because we fucked up. We tried to boost up everybody. We tried to make everybody who was weak a little stronger. Boy, that was fucking dumb. That was stupid. We fucked up, Rastov.
I don't know if you know this, but they actually have one of those shows now. They love it.
Really?
Yeah. They love it.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, we could have done that. Then we wouldn't have been moved to 4 a.m. for some other show that was struggling.
You know,
I can't remember what that show was, but we gladly moved for them because we were always helping everybody. For some reason, we were called rats, though.
Yeah.
And now look, nobody has cheese to eat anymore. Where'd the rats? Did the rats take all the cheese?
Well, I think a lot of the cheese got kicked out of the fridge.
You wonder, though. You wonder.
You do wonder.
See,
sometimes I sit up at night thinking about it. I'm like,
I wonder how bad were we that we kept
Dude,
getting moved around like
dude,
that.
we were awful. Nobody liked us.
Especially
dog
when we
shit.
had the most we had the most pay pigs.
I know, dude. Do you know how hard it was to poach and convince everybody to member up to us all the time?
Man.
That was a full-time job in itself. The amount of
All
DMs
those-
that have come out are just insane. Yeah.
With all that amazing support, we still couldn't keep a time slot out of 4 a.m. That's wild.
I know, it's nuts, right?
Interesting. How bad we must have been terrible.
Nom, 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At ranking 6,496 super chatted $9.99. What in your guys' opinions was the worst thing about the LCU?
Well, it was clearly us, so because it was said many times by some guy. I can't really remember his name, but he kept saying that if we were gone, the universe would thrive and he would save it, and it would be so much better. You're right.
Well, what happened there?
Dude, it's killing it right now. It's killing it.
Oh, shit.
Like physically.
Oh, shit.
Physically killing it.
Oh,
but, like, yeah.
I
I don't necessarily know if that's what he meant, but that's the
Huh.
result. Yeah, we were.
There was a point where I
Pack you a
think
little
the
sack
LCU
lunch. Nom, 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Maboom Boom Pow super chatted $4.99. Shout out to the Paypig Bar. Was a bish to put together.
It was damn cool though.
It was super fucking cool. Yeah, I love that thing.
Yeah, then there was the ghost bar, and we were like, wait a second, this is dumb because people want to be in the
was
ghost bar.
cooler than the fucking
We can't
normal bar.
give them a cool place to go when they leave Paypig.
So we turned it into the gay bar, and then everyone was like, "That's even
And then-
cooler than the ghost
yeah.
bar."
Then can we just pay to get in the gay bar?
So there is such a
The,
thing as
um,
having too many good ideas. I found out.
The worst thing about the LCU is that it just got
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm
I
scared
think it got
of you,
too-
bitch?
At DinGD6 I super chatted $4.99. Look you aside, you two together are awesome.
We try. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
I think it got too comfortable, and then so people had to stir the pot all the time. The worst thing was when everybody was too comfortable, and then it's like, well, this is too comfortable. Let's throw trouble in here.
Well, I think some things just came too easy for some and others felt like they had to try way harder for less results, and that kind of it created a culture of feeling like they had to rip people down to succeed because them trying their hardest wasn't letting them succeed. And it sucks, you know, because it's not our fault that we just naturally killed it in everything.
It is our fault.
I'm not even
We're
saying
so
that
good.
We didn't even try.
We're so
though.
good.
Like, it was, you know, I mean, look, did we put work in? A shitload, right? But like, you know, like I remember the start of Aussie, and Mooch had said, just seeing you guys on the same screen, amazing. Thank you, Mooch. Always a pleasure. You know, like you would always jump on Aussie, always, like fucking every day, to the point where everyone was like, "Oh, dude, Billy's got some really cool co-hosts in Twiggy and Rastov on Aussie." You know, so like it was all
Boogie
about
would always
building
jump
and helping
up. There was a point where the LCU no longer needed to be built up, and then it just needed to be set up like Jenga blocks for people to come in and knock down. And at that point, it's like, I'm not the guy that wants to knock people down.
No.
I want to stop people who are just taking too much from taking too much. That's why I try and regulate, you know?
Yep.
And
It's
that's
sad.
why we were so quick to give up the head-to-head slot and go to 4 a.m. We didn't even think about it. We're like, yeah, we'll do it.
He came to us
were cooking.
earnestly and said, "Hey, like, can you guys help me out? Like, it's really hard. I'm struggling at the moment. Can you help us out?" And there was no debate. There was no argument, you know, and we were just like, no problem. And then he got kicked out that same fucking day. Like 2 hours later, he was out too, and we were like, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Like, see you guys at 4.
Fucking ourselves was always something we ended up doing all the time.
Right.
It's like
See,
we would get punished, and then our punishment was taken away from us because we would cook with our punishment.
Look, all right. Some people are just shifts. Okay. Some people are just shifts. You were the guy that wanted to stop everyone getting knocked down, and I was the guy that everyone wanted to knock down. So it was most of the time you playing defense for me of someone trying to fucking like take me down.
I know. And then finally that caught up to me, and you left, and I'm like, oh,
dude. You know what?
I held
so
the bag.
guilty.
I held the bag for young Rastov while you were gone, and everybody hated me. I was like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah. I felt so
This sucks.
bad. I was just so guilty all the time. So guilty.
It's all good. We had a lot of fun there. It was awesome. It was awesome.
It was great.
It was the best. It was the best thing going, and everybody who watched knew it. That's why there's people who still want to talk about it, even though you've been gone for 6 months. You know?
Yeah, I get mentioned daily.
Yeah.
You know, and it's nice because it's not always in a bad, in a negative way. You know, a lot of people still say that they miss me, and it's a good feeling. You know, I wish they weren't scared to come over and say hello.
Yeah, I don't really care if they miss me or not. The part of me leaving was so they could miss me and see what it was like without me. Because I'm sorry, I don't feel the need to be a part of a second string show. You know, if I'm going to be if I'm going to keep getting buried, keep having my co-host ripped from me, like, what am I building here?
Yeah,
and it's felt to a point where it's like, I just need to walk away, and they could see what it's like without me, and maybe it's better. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm not being treated well.
Yeah, no, you got treated like absolute shit. The one thing that I don't like, right, and this is the thing that gets said the most. It's like, if you don't want to be here, then don't be here. And it's like, okay, I don't want to be here, so I'm going to go. And they're like, how dare you leave? How dare you? I'm going to make sure you never forget that you came here. And I'm going to keep fucking talking about you and coming at you until you decide you might want to come back, even though I don't want you back, but I kind of want you back. Like, that's so annoying. Leave me alone.
This is the most I've talked about the LCU since I've left, and it's just because you hit a trigger moment. You triggered me, and something you said, I was like,
it was the dono.
It's because we did have fun. We did have a good thing going, and we kept getting fucked with. And then even though we were at 4 a.m., it still wasn't cooking. It still wasn't allowed to have fun. But it's because you were on live and you sucked at live. Oh my God, you were so bad at live.
Yeah. Only the most fucking successful month ever outside of the first fat camp. I was terrible. And I'm holding that with pride. You know what though? It's nice because I'm among the greats of all the people that were on live, you know. Such greats like Batgirl, Booster Gold, Glammy Lammy, you know. It's a real Hall of Fame. And I got to be a part of it.
I would say when it was Boogie, Nightmare, and Steak, it was fun. You know, it was they had a good little bro thing going.
Yep,
that was cool.
Yep,
but it. I want it to work for them. I still love like a lot of people there, but I don't like a lot of people there too.
Yeah, well, a lot of the people I like are gone. So you know, after you left, I literally stopped even checking in. The only time I look at it is if I get sent clips now. So
if like sometimes I'll watch Rewind late at night and I'll just sit there for a little bit and it's like it's fine. It's good. I just don't watch the shows, so I don't know what's going on either. And it sucks because like at one point, you know, I was absolutely in love with everything about it. You know?
Yep. Wake up thinking about it, you go to sleep thinking about it, like you know, you would do your show and then you would just talk to like we would talk about the other show, like we'd just talk about everything, you know. It was just awesome. Like you just you know, and as shitty as it ended, I can never deny how much fucking fun it was the whole time up until the point where it just wasn't fun anymore.
It was cool and all, but you know, not Miguel's favorite color is purple, dude.
That's right.
That's kind of better than that.
Hold on, let me add you to the spreadsheet. Okay, I mean the list, just the random list.
Come on.
Just
you can't just remember. You can't just
try.
remember for just me, just this one time.
I'll try. You know, I'll try, but you know, purple is my mother's favorite color. You know. Lots of cool
Thrifty
people
said
like
you
purple.
Talked about it on PKA quite a bit. Did I talked about, I don't think I talked about my time at the LCU there. I think I talked about.
That was mostly Wings, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was talking about Wings. Like I didn't really speak on my time or exit there. Just what happened with Wings at Fat Camp because, you know, PKA is Wings territory.
Yeah, they still talk about him quite a bit, don't they?
Well, yeah, he was an OG, you know, he was the OG host and then so he gets brought up all the time because they had so much struggle with him that he's not going to let go of that history there. Well, but they talk about a lot of the old gamers, you know.
I guess the reason that I bring that up is because I was watching it, thinking about it, and I was like, how long has it been since he's been on this show? How long have I been out of the LCU? It's just my future was just laid out ahead of me of just like these motherfuckers just never getting my name out of their mouth. I was like, oh God, this is going to suck. Son of a bitch. It's going to be 10 years from now. Oh, fucking Rastov ruined my 4th of July. Like, oh, okay, bro. All right.
It's okay. It's okay. 4th of July is going to be ruined this year anyways. I'm pretty sure we're having a, I don't know. I don't want to predict anything, but America needs to be careful. Do you hear there was someone who tried to attack the UFC event?
Wait, really?
They had a UFC event at the White House, and there was someone who planned to send drones there, use drones to make a mass violent event with the drones. And when everybody goes to run away, they were going to have snipers set up to get everybody as they were running away from the drones.
Fuck.
Apparently the FBI found it and stopped it from happening, but it's like, that's scary, dude. Like if you're worried about little Rastov and his little spreadsheet when this shit is happening in the world,
dude,
fuck out of here.
Yeah, check your priorities, I guess.
I'm like, there's so much. There's so much going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. What the fuck? Bro. What a world we live in, man. Like,
but that being said, you know how they found these guys?
How?
They had a spreadsheet of all the stuff they were planning on doing, dude.
Right next to everybody's favorite color of all the people at the event.
So like, you better be careful. You better be careful, those Timmy spreadsheets.
God damn it. I have one spreadsheet, okay? I have one spreadsheet, and all it is, the only thing on the spreadsheet is how much Fire gets paid from the work that he does. That's it. That's the only spreadsheet I
Oh.
have. Yeah, that's the only
Oh.
spreadsheet.
Red, white, and boom. It's a boom boom pow reference, not a threat on. It's not a threat on America.
Yeah,
It's a boom boom
love-
pow reference.
We love Mr. Boom Boom Pow.
Oh,
Man.
dude,
I'll pack you a little
I-
sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At DinGD6 I super chatted $4.99. They are so going to talk about this stream.
Dude, I should be a dick and members only. That'd be hilarious.
yes. They should talk about the PKA stream instead. That was way
Yeah.
more views than this.
Way more. Wait, dude, PKA gets crazy views still.
Yeah, they get like 100K per episode.
Yeah.
like, after a week. It's pretty baller.
And you've been doing magic with Vito? How's that going?
Yeah, I've been doing a Magic podcast. We talk about Magic the Gathering for a couple hours. It gets uploaded once a week, and it's easy to just talk about Magic cards. So me and him just sit there for like 2 hours and bullshit. We have a couple of bullet points, and that's it. We just go off of some bullet points for 2-3 hours. Last episode was 3 hours. Usually we do about 2, but we couldn't stop last episode.
I mean, can't
And,
stop, won't stop, right? That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. So I've been doing Magic stuff, and then over on my channel, I've been just slop watching news and body cam footage like a fucking an automaton. I just sit there with my mouth open, going, "Look at that! Look at that! That's crazy! Look at that!"
I mean, look, that's what I do over here with stuff, you know. That's the meta.
It's the meta.
It's an easy meta, yeah. So you're not going back to the LCU then?
Who, me?
Yeah. You'll go back?
Probably
Oh.
August 1st, dude.
Oh shit, here we go again.
No, I do. I love a lot of people there. I'm not hating on it at all. There's a few people there that I don't want to be around. I just don't.
Yeah.
And it's a lot less than it was 6 months ago when you left. There was a lot more people I didn't want to be around.
Yeah. It's,
But there's still enough turds in the punch bowl that I don't want to drink the Kool-Aid anymore.
yeah, it's unfortunately the loudest turds.
Yeah.
If they were a little quieter, it wouldn't be too bad.
Well, it's like they said that they were going to make it a better LCU, and I don't see that. I see like 1 or 2 shows with any sort of viewership and people talking about it, and everybody else is just struggling to maintain, and that sucks. I thought it was awesome when there was 7 or 8 shows that were fighting for the top 5.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Now it's like, does top 5 even matter right now? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, Hugh, member for 5 months champion, said you two together has made my week. Well, I'm glad.
Cheers to you,
I'm
Hugh.
glad you got to see it. I'm glad I got to experience it. It's. I'm glad you didn't shit your pants. Like, dude, that's a W in my book.
I know. I keep wanting to talk to you, and I sleep, and when you're awake, and I
Dude.
never get to talk to you. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna hop up and say what's up.
Yeah.
Because you're playing the balls game. I'm like, you can't play the balls game without me.
Not without you, no. And I made that in. I say I asked ChatGPT to make it in 2 seconds.
Do you know why you did that?
Why is that?
Because I told you. I said, I wish I could make games. I was like, dude, just ask ChatGPT.
You know
You're
what?
like, oh, you
Yeah.
can?
And
And then you started doing it immediately. I was like, oh shit.
I was addicted.
It was yeah.
And then I was like, should I tell everyone? You were like, no, because then everyone else will stop fucking doing it.
Right? I was like, nah, keep them ancient white boy secrets down. those are called ancient white boy secrets.
Well, you see a lot of tier lists over there. You see a lot of AI slop over there. You probably see fucking AI games at some point. They're apparently starting a diss track season, which I heard. So
That's good. That'll be fun.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna see it, but you know, I'm sure it'll be all right.
I hope so. I want everybody there to succeed. You know what would be awesome? If it was a place where you and I were fighting to go back to, if we were
That's how it
begging
should be.
forgiveness to go back. Like, come on, we fucked up. Let us back in, please, please.
No. But what it is doing is contacting the people that support us to try and get them to stop supporting us, so we have no choice to go back. That's the current environment we live in.
Lucky for me, I don't get support.
Well,
I'm kidding.
Still do. I'm trying to hold on. Look, my spreadsheet ain't gonna write itself. Okay.
I have a few very cool people that show up here and there, and overall it really adds up. But
Yeah.
I'm not taking huge pay pigs from them. You know, like I'm not. I don't do the whole high member tier and stuff. You know, I got like $5-10 tiers, and it's like I'm not trying to copy that place because I've been doing this forever. Like if I leave there, I'm not going to be like, this is what I learned from the LCU. What I learned from the LCU is that, consistency is great. I'll give that. The consistency.
Yep.
The LCU was fucking awesome.
Always.
It's a big W.
Yep.
It's a big W.
For sure.
To be consistent. That's really what I took away from that. I was like, because myself, my channel, I was always working on other channels and stuff for the longest time, and I wasn't consistent on my own stuff. And that's one thing I picked up. I was like, dude, this consistency thing is important. Let's be consistent.
It's important. Yeah. I think it's the most important thing is that there is consistency. But one of the hardest things is like taking breaks is fucking difficult. Like even just building up to the point where you feel like you have to take a break, because you just don't know what's going to happen when you take a break, you know? And that's been really tough for me, is trying to figure out, like, if people still going to come back if I take a day off, you know?
They won't. You can't quit, ever. You're stuck here.
Fuck! No!
No, it's very important, though, that you give the viewers a steady reason to come back. It's just, that's the YouTube game. If you keep coming back, they keep coming back, and that's really the core. Unless you're making really, really good content, and live streams they're like a daily thing, you know.
Yep.
Because you got people who drop once a month or once a quarter, and they're doing these huge edited documentaries, and that's the only other way to like keep this going. You either got to grind or you got to put out like a major level doc, and those can be hit or miss. Mr. Beast is kind of wild because every damn week or so he's putting out a $2, $3, $4 million video, and now the meta of YouTube is to try and copy him at the best way you can, so that your videos look like you're doing something on that level.
Well, people are just trying to get a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of like what he gets as far as views and money and stuff like that, you know? So I feel like I just can't do something else that's like someone else has done. I always have to try and figure something else for myself. And I know that, like, I can't reinvent the wheel, right? I know someone has done.
You can get AI to do it.
And, yeah, I see. You know, it's. I want to try and have some kind of uniqueness to what I'm doing, and I know it's not. You know, it's not always the best, but we always try and we always learn.
This is why the uniqueness. Like whatever you do, it really doesn't matter what you do. The uniqueness is you, right? Your personality. That's the uniqueness. So people who just copy everything else, the reason they're successful is because people like them, right?
Yeah.
And some people are very easy to like, and some people don't judge very hard, so they like terrible people. I've known many big YouTubers that were kind of scumbags, you know. I call them friends.
Cactus, guy's member for 5 months, said we need a billion Rastov stream like at least once a week.
That would be fun.
It would be fun.
Is 4 a.m. open? No, you got something at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I'm putting my friend to work, cracking the whip.
Looks like our old time slot's not gonna work out. We have to figure
Shit.
something else.
Shit. We will eventually figure something out, you know. Mooch said AI was great on the Balls Ken episode. Slop Rose. Yeah.
Dude, that was the best. I came up with this little like splash screen and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some sort of game out of this. And then you were like, dude, I'm getting the team on this right now.
I was so excited.
And it was so fucking cool.
They banged it.
It was like
We banged it.
overnight. Yeah, overnight. I didn't tell you about it. I just surprised you.
I
with
know.
it,
That was the best
during
part.
the stream.
You were like, look at this. I was like, oh my God. This is so cool. And then we tried to do a tick protect one at one point and just didn't.
The problem with that is I was completely uninterested in him at all. I'm like, I guess we could do that.
Yeah. It just didn't. The assets were really funny because it was the idea was that he would start off as this little fly larva and eventually grow into this fucking, you know, clout sucking fly. It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah. It was a good time. And now we're gonna have to start all over again. How about this for a name for a new show? Fat Idiots.
You know, I feel like I don't know if
We could do
someone's
better.
taking it. I don't know if someone's
true. There's a lot of fat idiots.
There's a
out
shit,
there.
and there's not a lot of creative people. Okay, let's see. Fat Idiots podcast. Let me see.
Yeah, our picture comes up.
Fat Idiots refers to a specific popular recurring segment and catchphrase originating from the H3H3 Productions.
Oh shit, we can't take from him.
No, I can't afford that. No.
Yeah.
I said no.
Yeah. Yep. Cut that. Cut that. Cut
It's just
that.
a joke. It's just a joke.
Yep.
Uh,
We apologize.
Wait,
dude.
I don't have my ukulele.
Uh-oh.
Howard said, Billy, I thought the best timing was in Rastov stream was him supposedly getting arrested. Then we redirected to you watching arrest videos. There's some
We're
good
going to
comedic
jail.
value there. Yeah, there's some good comedic value.
Well, for those of you that are watching, I'm about to go do my show. I don't know how long you're going to go for.
Another
But if
9
you guys see the beginning of my show, spoiler alert, I'm going to pretend to be very tired.
Oh,
I'll pack you a
beginning of
little
the show.
sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm
I
scared of
can-
you, bitch?
At GD6 I super chatted $4.99. The 3BS podcast balls.
I like it. I like it. We could sort something out.
How could that be? How could that be? But yeah, the my thumbnail tonight is completely clickbait, and
Oh.
I wasn't. But if you see me there, I'm going to be completely 180'd at the beginning of the stream, and anybody who's watching here is going to be like,
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At Hog Badger Cat super chatted $5. I missed the stream. I only saw the beginning with Boom as the hero. How did the gauntlet go? Did Boom win? Oh, hi Billy.
Well, Boom made it all the way to the final boss, and he flubbed it and died. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, Boom just lost a lot. So, we still love him. It's just he didn't quite make it, unfortunately.
"That's not cool."
Yeah. What do you think about
not
the name The Secret Box?
The secret. What's that?
It's this channel I found, dude. It's this channel I
Interesting.
found. Yeah.
Is it like got snacks in it or something?
It's got lots of different shit in it, dude. I showed it to the community a while ago, and they you know, my
Could you
admin
put
at
it in
the
the
time
chat? Could you put it in the chat for me so I can click it and follow and
Oh
subscribe?
yeah,
It sounds
yeah. Let me
interesting.
It's gonna take me a minute to find it because it's let me hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Box with one X. Let me see. Okay.
So the whole idea for the beginning of my stream is that I'm tired. So I have to look really exhausted when I start today.
Oh, true.
And I was planning on doing that. And then I didn't plan on jumping up here, but now I've been up here with all this energy. And people are gonna be like, wait, Billy was just fucking vibrant on a little Rastov show. Why is he tired now?
Well,
They're gonna think I gave it everything here.
Well, nobody watches mine, so I think you're okay.
True.
Let me okay, let me grab.
I'll pack you a little sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. You think I'm scared of you, bitch?
At my boom boom pow super chatted $4.99. Just a reminder, Rastov owes me 6 IOUs. Don't let the community forget.
I do not. You made it to the end.
What?
You lost, and he tried to buy his way to victory, and that's just not how it works.
He's got 6 IOUs.
Well, he had 5 allegedly. I don't know where most of them have come from.
How many IUDs is there?
Oh, at least 6, 7.
Huh. What about UTIs?
I'm not allowed to talk about that anymore.
At least you pissed standing up.
That's true. That is true.
That was a test. I thought you were like, yeah, I do.
Well, I mean, it depends. Sometimes at night, when you're a little tired, you don't want to risk spraying a wall.
I oftentimes try and pee and poo at the same time for efficiency.
I mean, that's a good way to do it. Yeah.
I like to just be already seated, ready to go. I
right.
like that.
I'm gonna redirect the peeps over to you. It's always a pleasure to have time with you. So
I'm gonna go get set up. So I'll see you. Have a good rest of your show. Bye.
I love you long time.
Always. Bye.
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 Bye. Love you. I love you so much. I miss you.
Hold on, give me one I can catch on the cheek.
Mm.
Here's one for you. Bye.
Always a good time. All right, now turn this shit back on. All right. No, that was great. I love Billy. He's awesome. We love him. W's in the chat. I want you to flood my screen with Dubskis. I know you guys love that. Somebody over in the LCU is going to be salivating while they masturbate over that, and it could be any of a few different people. So, I hope you finish, I guess. Somebody over this. No, not dollar signs, W's. That felt good. Didn't that feel good? We love Billy. He's amazing. It just always feels so natural. It always feels so natural. It comes so easy. Carlos said to say I'm moist is an understatement. There's just that you just can't manufacture just good fun. You know what I mean? Like you can tell when people are trying to enjoy, and you just can't fake. You can't fake chemistry, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You can't fake chemistry. And, I think it's, as far as the LCU stuff goes, I think it's very clear from hearing the both of us that neither of us wanted to leave, but it just got to a point where we couldn't stay anymore. And that's a sad thing. And hopefully moving forward, they're able to pick it up and bring it back to what it used to be. But I think Billy said it best when he said, it should be a place where we're fighting to go back to, right? It should be a place where we're like begging for forgiveness so that we can come back and rejoin the fun. And it's just not. And that's sad. Stop with the 6-7s. Stop throwing fucking 6-7s at me. I'm trying to be serious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it should be... It really just should be a place that we're all trying to get back to, you know, and regret leaving. And unfortunately, there's no regret. You know, the only regret I had was leaving Billy behind. And once he left, I was completely done. So, it's just sad because we did. And the thing is you all can relate because you all had fucking great times over there. You all had friends. You had hosts that you enjoyed, shows that you liked. And it's just not the same way it is. And again, like, everybody loves Yo Mama now. And the thing is Yo Mama's always been that creative, but the quality of everybody else has lowered. So he looks like he's the king shit when really he's the same. Now, him having more opportunity because everyone else sucks means he can do more, which is great. But he's always been good at skits, always been good at songs, you know? Let's not let, you know, he hasn't got better. I mean, he has got better, but like, you know, he was always that good is what I'm trying to say. He was always that good. It's just, it was kind of, I guess, overshadowed by everybody else. But also, he speaks for a lot of people that aren't happy anymore. You know, the people that used to love it that don't like it anymore vibe with him because he's able to tell, like, he's able to speak for them. And that's a good thing. But it sucks that it's in that position, right? So I hope that instead of DMing the people that follow us, instead of jumping into side servers like the fucking TCG server to try and find ex-donators, the focus is put back on the shows and the hosts that are still there. Power had said, bad content I forgive, not heavy policing of viewers unforgivable. And the thing is if some of these huge YouTubers, the ones with massive audiences, found out that this is what Keemstar of fucking Drama Alert was doing, DMing viewers trying to convince them to come back and donate to his shows, they would drag him up and down the internet. Fuck, if he was still doing Drama Alert and he heard of a community that was doing this, he would be dragging them up and down the internet, saying that it shouldn't be about the people donating, it should be about all this other shit. But guess what? Every time you do it, we get sent screenshots. Like, it's just sad. Focus on the people you've got. I'm going to focus on myself. And Fire and Boom and Billy and everybody else, right? We left. It's okay. Right? Remember, we sucked anyway. But I am going to send you guys over so you can watch Billy stream. Just remember, he's pretending to be tired. So make sure you go over and say, oh, Billy, you look so sleepy. But as always, it is a pleasure. I love you guys long time. We will be back again tomorrow. Just thank you. Just thank you for sticking with us. It's going to be a great time moving forward. I feel really positive about things. So yeah, I hate the intro.